what sun energy does to the plants, and gives us solar panels and stuff. And lots of comparisons, but I'll go check the mail now. Lots of comparisons. But sunglasses, right? You know, you can get different kinds of sunglasses. But the comparison is some stuff is good for you, both good for you and bad stuff. So I think, and it's my thoughts myself, and if you're wearing sunglasses all the time, you're blocking some good stuff, and your eyes takes in light, and your eyes takes in light for a reason. So if there's reason for it, you're blocking everything with these. My hair, never noticed. And you're taking in. If you're blocking all good rays too, you might be blocking bad rays, but maybe there's special glasses out there that block just the bad rays. And you know, who says what's the bad rays and what's the good rays? So take in just small measurable amounts, so that you know you get all balances of all stuff. Right? Yeah. So, and you know, years ago for sun, they didn't have suntan lotion. I know the sun's a little bit hotter, but we also had stages where it was way hot before. So if we had stages where it was way hot before and we didn't have all this documented stuff, right? You know, and they put on clothes or they went in the shade, they didn't overdo it, they wouldn't go out to super suntans all the time. You know, maybe they burned here and there and stuff. You know, but they took in a bit of sun, more sun than we do now. And maybe that has a lot to do with that. And we already know that vitamin D, the best vitamin D you can really get, comes from natural sources. The best natural source is the sun. You know, if you think about all these little things that they tie together like little perfect puzzle pieces, and it doesn't take much thought. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't have. I'm not using no sciences to say this stuff. I don't know words for this one. You know, it's just stuff that we hear, that we know, we grew up knowing, kind of stuff, right? So if you put it all together like that anyway, the patterns for everything. It's not just the sun, and we're energy. So you gotta look at your energies, and especially the ones that haven't been investigated, right? Why haven't they been investigated? By us. They've been investigated, they've been documented. We know how much well they documented other stuff, so why didn't they document this stuff? Ask yourself some questions. The questions that don't be asked. You know, and with the answers that you already know, you can put stuff together a little bit. And you see things a little bit better. And things become a little bit more easier to figure out here and there in our environments, in all the patterns. The patterns in everything. It's not just the sun, it's in every living thing. It goes from micro to macro. Macro. There's stuff we don't know. Micro. There's stuff we're learning. The micro is teaching us about the macro. Yeah. That's about all I can say, really. Somebody hunting my fish, I think. Cat. Or birds playing in trees. Showed them all taking off. The noise it makes. There it is. Comes in like that, so I got tried to scare him, but jumping in at him hurt my feet too. A little funny.